I didn't think I'd be making another rant video about the same topic, but guys, it's another rant video. Roll the titles. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. And yes, it's not the nicest video today, because basically this is a follow-up for a video I did a couple of months ago. It was a rant video I did. Now, I don't get any enjoyment to doing these rant videos at all, but I feel like I need to put a point across. So when I'd done the original rant video before, I said about like how people commented on my video about saying I was doing a bad thing by getting DVDs from charity shops for like whatever it cost, 20p, 50p or whatever, and trading in for more profit at CEX to get something I need for my collection. Now, it seems today that my good friend Scott over at Scotty's Movies has had a bit of these trolls commenting on his video, basically saying the same thing that I had on mine. Now, I need to put this point across, because these people are making us out like we're these big criminals who just don't leave anything for anyone in charity shops. And that is purely not the case, because at the end of the day, we're like everyone else. Everyone loves a bargain. Like I said in the last video, I'm going to try not to repeat myself too much what I said in the last video. But yeah, everyone loves a bargain. You'd be mad if you didn't love a bargain. There's even a show called Bargain Hunt where people go to car booths and try to get stuff and sell it at auction for a profit. Now, profit. Let's get onto the subject of profit. Okay, so CEX, they'll sell stuff. They're like a pawnbroker in a way, aren't they? CEX, when you think of it. So they sell stuff. They buy stuff off you a bit cheaper. They sell it on to make more money, basically, don't they? So yeah, so you buy a DVD for say £5. You buy a DVD for £1. CEX give you £5 for it, and CEX sell it for a tenner. So they're making money off you anyway. So I do not see what the issue is. Now, in these comments that these persons put up on Scott's video, yeah, they weren't very nice, basically, and they was making it out like he should not be doing this. This is wrong. He should be leaving these titles, because you're only making £1 on a title. You should be leaving these titles for someone to come along and just pick them up to make it fair. Now, I don't want to get too much into the subject, but yeah, fair. Okay, so for example, I'll give you a perfect example of this. And I'm trying to stay as calm as I can on this video, because I am quite annoyed, to be quite honest. So, fair. So, I'm looking at the DVDs. There's a guy stood next to me. This is an example, by the way. There's a guy stood next to me. He's looking at the DVDs. He spots something in the corner of his eye that he knows in his head that's worth some money. He picks it up. He goes away. He trades it in straight away. Gets a profit. I look at it and I say, oh, he's done all right there. I don't see what the problem is. I think a lot of it has to do with jealousy. And I'm going to be brutally honest. I think it is jealousy. I think some people are jealous of other people finding stuff in charity shops. I do. I really do. Okay, I don't do out and about as much these days, going around looking at charity shops. I used to do loads and loads. 2 years ago, every week I used to do charity shop hunts. These days, I don't do it as much, because at the end of the day, I know in my head what I'm focusing on. My main priority of collecting stuff these days is network titles. And yeah, I don't earn millions and millions of pounds to buy titles from HMV and Amazon all the time. So, like I said before, getting stuff to trade in to fund my network collection when they do have the titles in stock in CEX stores, that's a way of doing it for me. It's a cheaper way. It's a greater way to fill my collection up. And I don't see what is wrong. I genuinely don't see what is wrong with doing that. And the fact that people slag it off and say you should not be doing that, you shouldn't be completely doing it at all, you should be leaving these titles for £1 or whatever for people to pick up, I think it's just bang out of order. And that's just me being honest. So I am sorry if I offend anyone with this video at all. My intention was not to offend people, it's to put a point across. I'm not having people like my friend Scott at Scotty's Movies getting upset about this, because I'm not letting these people win. I'm thinking it's right for people to have an opinion like this and slate it off and saying it's completely wrong. And yeah, I wanted to put this video across because I think it's not right at the end of the day. It's not right for people to judge like this. And like you say, if you don't like the video, you don't like the content, what is coming out of it, you don't have to watch the video, do you? At the end of the day, you have a choice to make. You can either watch or you can turn off. And I think the thing is with some people, they need to put their point across, and they know what they're saying is wrong. They know what they're saying is going to upset people and make people in a mood, but they still do it anyway because they think that's the right thing to do. And it's at the end of the day, we all have an opinion. We're all entitled to an opinion of what we think. And yeah, I just don't agree, to be honest, but that's just my thoughts. And also, if the trolls are watching this video, guys, I just want to put another point across. In January of this year, I did have a massive haul of my collection. Not a haul, a cull, that's the word, cull. I culled my collection completely. I wanted to sort out all my collection from scratch because I did buy a lot of stuff from charity shops. And you know what, guys? I'm not going to lie to you, a majority of that went back to the charity shop. I did donate a ton back. I think in the end, if you want to look back at my videos, guys, you're more than welcome to. I think in January, I donated about 7 bags of charity shop stuff back to the charity shops because I felt that was the right thing to do, to donate back. Because a lot of the stuff, I'm not going to lie to you, a lot of the stuff I got for the purpose of doing videos. You know, I got it and I thought, oh, I'm going to watch this. And like us collectors, guys, sometimes we don't always get round to it. Now, I've found my happy place in what I like collecting now. I feel more comfortable in knowing that I have got just a knowledge of collecting my network titles. I know what network titles to look for. I know what I'm after in the collection. And I feel a bit more like balanced in a way to what I'm collecting. Whereas before I was a bit like all over the place in where I want the collection to go. In the respect of like, oh, I just collect it because it was cheap, or I just collected it because, oh, he had a great cast or whatever in the film. But no, I just know in my head that I've got a solid goal where I want to be with my collection. That's why I've done a massive sort out in January, and I wanted to get it into some kind of order where I know what I've got. I can just go to the shelf, pick it up off the shelf. Because if you remember before, I had stacks and stacks of DVDs just scattered all over the place. And yeah, it did look untidy and unprofessional and stuff. So that's why I sorted it all out. But yeah, I just wanted to put this point across today. I am going to stop waffling now, guys. And I do apologise once again if this wasn't the happy Jim Jam video that you was expecting today. But yeah, I just wanted to put this point across. And yeah, if you do have a point of view on this, please leave them below in the comments. I will always get back to your comments, like I always do. But I just want to know your thoughts. We can call this like a follow-on to the last video if you like. But I just wanted to put this out across today that other people, it seems, are getting the same kind of negativity that I got before, and it's got to stop. At the end of the day, all this has got to stop because it's not right people doing this. It takes a lot of confidence to do YouTube. It takes a lot of confidence to sit in front of a camera and talk to everyone and yeah, be put out there. But it really does knock your confidence when you get these people come on and you say, oh, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. You've got no right to do that. You should leave that for someone else. No, that's got to stop because it's not right, guys. So we'll end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. Please share and subscribe. And hopefully next time I'll be back with a happier video. See you later.